I am planning to bring you along my week this week. I am getting a bit of a late start because it is already 3:13 p.m. But that is because I've literally been editing all day and all of yesterday. I've been very behind on my editing game and I have 3, possibly 4 videos that I'm hoping to get up before Christmas. So I've been locked in. Locked into this laptop. I'm almost finished this video and then I'll have one more video to edit plus this video. So, should be good. But I'm also running out of time because Christmas is in a week and a half, which is crazy. Merry Christmas. It'll be probably like a day or 2 before Christmas when I upload this. So Merry Christmas. I hope you have the best Christmas ever. So I'm currently trying to work out that timeline of all these uploads, but it's exciting to be here and to have all these videos. I feel like, look, your girl has never been active or consistent on here, but it is exciting to have videos and to spend this time with you. So I'm excited about that, but I am trying to work it out. I'm possibly gonna post the market stall video after Christmas and have that be the next video from this instead of the video before this, but I'm currently working that out. You'll know. I don't know, but you'll know. Point is, hello, welcome to the video. I am almost finished editing this video. I've got about 3 minutes to go of like adding any text, music, and then this one will be ready. I'm posting another video tonight, so I'm getting into the groove, but I thought I would update you, otherwise I'll forget. I just started exporting the video, so that is done, and then at some point I'll schedule the upload. Again, I'm working out what days I'm uploading what, but point is, video is done, so that is good. But yeah, that's pretty much been my day today, so you're pretty much all caught up. Can I just be honest about something? Let's have a chat. I'm gonna make this quick because I noticed from my last video that I can ramble, so I'm gonna make this a 1-minute maximum chat. I've been editing a lot recently, as you know, which is great because I'm loving these videos and I hope you're having fun. You know, we're getting into the swing of things with this whole thing, which is great. But one thing I have to say is this sounds so stupid. I'm just gonna say it really quick so then I can get off my chest and then we can move on, but it's low-key been kind of tampering with my self-esteem because when I'm editing the videos I feel really not very pretty. There, I said it. I don't know what it is, the angles or something, just the way I look. I'm like, whoa. I feel so silly saying that. I just had to get that off my chest apparently. Anywho, we're gonna move on because like I said, quick chat. Good chat is a quick chat. Yeah, that's all I've got for you. But I hope you're well. And remember that you're beautiful, even if you don't feel it all the time. Just after 8 p.m. Video is uploaded. Woohoo! Feels good to tick it off. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't know if this is bad to say, but I don't love this video. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I think I'm probably being a little bit self-critical, like I was saying before with the but that's okay. My problem is I definitely am a perfectionist and there was times I was tempted to scrap this video. I've definitely scrapped plenty of videos in the past, but I'm trying to just post. That's kind of the goal at the moment. Hoping that you kind of just stick with me through this as we get through the first few videos, because I'm kind of still figuring out everything. So I think that's just the vibe. Sorry, this is such a boring start to this video because I've done nothing but edit all day, but that's okay. Happy Tuesday. I am wrapping presents today. Just starting with my brother-in-law's birthday gift because his birthday was a few days ago, so it's a couple weeks before Christmas. And I don't want to wrap his birthday present the same I'm going to wrap his Christmas present because it's his birthday. But I'm super excited about wrapping presents this year. I love gift giving. It's one of my favorite love languages. I just love it. I love it. I found this photo on Pinterest, and I don't normally go to Pinterest for Christmas present wrapping. I don't normally find inspiration. I kind of just figure out what I'm doing. But I saw this photo come up on my feed and I fell in love. And I was like, this is how I'm going to wrap my presents this year. That's the photo. It's obviously not going to be exact, but I just love how cute and crafty it looks. So I've got some brown paper and different ribbons and fun little things. So I'm super excited. Presents are wrapped. I am so hungry now, so I'm going to get some lunch. But I'm just going to put them all in this box because we have to transfer them in the car when we drive down. I feel like I'm happy with them. I feel like they look pretty good. They definitely don't look as good as the picture. I didn't do the exact same thing, but I like all the brown paper, and then they all have different colored ribbons. Yay! I've been so bad lately at being on my phone or any devices, just like all the time. In the morning especially, I really need to work on my discipline. It's after 9. I think I'm just gonna read for a bit. I did a little bit of reading yesterday, which felt really nice because it's like productive but just chill, and it just feels good because this does not feel good. But I am gonna do some baking today, which I'm super excited for. I'm gonna bake some gingerbread. I make gingerbread every single year, once a year around Christmas time, and the day has come today and I'm so excited. I went on my Instagram group chat. It's like my favorite thing ever. It's the Happy Girl Chats. I think it's called a broadcast channel. I just call it my group chat. It's my favorite thing ever. But last night I got the Happy Girls to put in some questions, and I thought I could answer them while I bake. But first is I'm going to read because I just need a second to just not to reset after that. It's going to be a good day. It's literally 9 AM. I still have so much time to make it a good day. So it's going to be a good day. Yeah. I'm gonna make the gingerbread now, and I was gonna answer questions while I was making the dough, but my dad is asleep on the lounge and I don't want to wake him up, so I'm gonna make the gingerbread and then I'll come back and we'll do the questions. Okay. The gingerbread has been made, can confirm, delicious. But I thought we would do some questions now. Seeing as I asked you for them, I don't want to not answer them. How do you stay positive in a negative situation? It can definitely be super hard to stay positive, especially when there's really difficult things going on or that you're struggling with. I have like 3 lists that I think you should make and like constantly use. One is a gratitude list. Find things you're thankful for, because it just helps you see the good a bit better, because I fully believe even when things are hard, there's always something good, no matter how small. Nothing is too small. Seriously. It can be eating gingerbread. It can be the book that you're reading or wearing Christmas pajamas. Literally anything. Nothing is too small or silly. And it really, I think, opens up your mind to be able to see a little bit more than the hard thing that you're going through or that's happening around you. Second list is things that you're looking forward to. So powerful. When I have gone through really tough times, or I'm really stressed, or I'm struggling to see the light at the end of the tunnel, I create a list of things that I'm looking forward to. Again, can be tiny little silly things. I'm looking forward to baking a cake. I'm looking forward to Christmas. I'm looking forward to my 2025 planner. I'm looking forward to literally anything. It can be hitting a goal. It can be something that you're going to buy for yourself. It can be an event that's happening, an appointment that's happening. It can literally be anything, but it keeps you looking up and looking forward, knowing that there is good coming. This hard time, this difficult time, this stressful time, whatever it is, isn't forever, because there are little snippets of good and of joy. Third and final list is what makes you happy. Write them down, especially when you're in a good place. What's making you be in a good place? What fills your cup up? What makes you feel even 1% better on a bad day? Because when you're in a hard place, it's so easy to forget what would make you smile. Even like a comfort list, like what are your favorite comfort shows or movies or comfort books? Or do you like going for a walk? Do you have a good feel-good playlist of music that you like listening to? It just helps so much. It's like setting yourself up for when you're not feeling the best. You have things to do that you know are going to make you feel even just 0.5% better. Those are my little lists. Tips to grow in your faith. Oh, that is so nice. The amazing thing about faith and the amazing thing about God is He just wants you to come as you are right now. Whether you're stressed, whether you're anxious, whether you're tired, whether you're unmotivated, whether you're sad, whether you're lonely, whether you're happy, whether you're excited, whether you're scared, whether literally anything. That's how you go to God. Like, you don't need to have it together. I feel like that's such a good reminder, because it's so easy to forget. It feels like we have to be perfect. But the truth is, we're never going to be perfect. So if you're waiting to be perfect, you're never gonna get there. And then just getting into the Word, like open up your Bible and read and chat with God. I think something that's so good for growing your faith is literally just talking to God all the time. Again, don't put so much pressure on it. God wants you. He's literally waiting for you. I love this analogy of there's a table and Jesus is sitting at that table and there's a seat next to him and He's left that for you. He's holding it. He's waiting for you to come. He's just waiting. Like, the seat is already there. He's already there and He's just waiting for you. So all you need to do is come sit down. Like, He's not abandoned you. He's not angry. Like, where is she? He's just sitting there patiently waiting for you to sit down. He's not asking anything of you. He's just there. All throughout your day, just chat with Him. Hi, God. Thank you so much for this gingerbread. It's so good. You go to sleep. Talk to Him. I had such a great day today. Thank you so much. Or if you didn't have a good day, talk to Him about that. He just loves you. The more you do, the more comfortable it feels. Sometimes if you've been distant from God, or maybe your faith is a bit new for you, then it might feel a little bit strange and you're a little bit unsure, but that's okay. It's okay. The more you do it, the more amazing it feels and the closer you'll grow to Him. And that's just the best feeling in the world. Nothing compares. How can I find myself again and find more joy? I would definitely also say have those 3 lists that I said before and just find, what do you love to do? Journaling is so amazing, I think, for getting all your thoughts out. When you're feeling stuck, it's super hard, and I so get that. It's so hard feeling stuck and feeling not like yourself and feeling like you don't have your little sparkle inside of you. I promise you, it'll come. You actually have it right now. You do. It may be really little, and maybe you don't realize it's there and you don't feel it's there, but it's never fully left you, I promise. So it's not about getting it back, but it's about growing it. Because you've got sparkle in you, I promise you do. It's just about growing it again. So what do you love to do? If you're like, wow, I would love to go for a walk today, go for a walk. Like, feel that. Feel your spark. Also, God totally makes you feel complete. Study methods with a lot of question marks. My study tips is to 1, do your best. And then, second part to this tip, be proud of yourself at the end of the day for that. It's not about being perfect, it's about trying and doing your best, no matter what that looks like. Some days, you only have 20% capacity, and that is okay. Just doing your best. At the end of the day, you can be proud of yourself because you know you did do your best. Number 2, and really important, take breaks. Take breaks. I will come through the screen and get really mad at you if you do not take breaks, okay? Take breaks. If you do not take breaks, you will burn out and you will end up being way less productive than what you would be if you stopped every now and then. So please take breaks, intentional breaks, schedule time out to like stop and breathe. Number 3, in terms of productivity and procrastination, if you're struggling with putting things off, because we are all human and we all do it, some may be less, some may be more than others, but we all do it. We all put things off. This is what works for me. It might not work for you, and that's okay. We're all different and we all have our different systems. But what works for me, if I'm putting something off and I am just thinking, Jessica, girl, get it together, you need to get this done. I put on my big headphones and I like to play some lo-fi music. You might like it silent or have different music, whatever you like to do that. Something else that's really good is set a timer. It could be for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour, however long you want. But set a timer and tell yourself, start. And when the timer is on, you're working or you're studying or you're doing whatever until the time stops. I swear, at least for me, it works miracles. It actually gets me to focus and just stop putting it off. Oh, and also I love color coordinating. I get quite overwhelmed during the holidays with there being so many plans and things to get done. How do I cope with feeling this way? Well, that makes me sad. I get that. Things can be so overwhelming, and that is so okay. It's so natural and normal, and I guarantee you so many people feel that way. So you're totally not alone in being overwhelmed at this time of year, and being overwhelmed with having lots of plans, so normal. I think make sure you find some time for yourself. There is a lot of busyness and so many plans, but I promise you, you do have time. You have time. Even if it doesn't feel like it, I promise you, you do have time. So whether you watch a little Christmas movie by yourself, or you bake some gingerbread, you take a nice shower, you do a face mask, what relaxes you, what would make you feel good, and do that. Because I promise you, you do have time to stop. And if you need to make time, because your health and your well-being is so important, and you want to take care of yourself while also having so much fun at these plans that you have. You want to enjoy it. You get to control how much fun you have this season and how much you enjoy the holidays. Obviously to a certain extent. I know that there's things that you probably can't control, and you're looking at me right now saying, Jessica, I can't control it. I get it. But to an extent, there are things you can control. You can control how much you enjoy it. So find things to calm you down and things that make you relieve your stress, and then enjoy the things that you're doing. Make it fun. Would your younger self be happy with the person you are today? Job-wise, financial situation, happiness scale, friendships, etc. That's a big question. I hope so. Oh, I hope so. Look, I think so. I hope so. There's definitely things that probably wouldn't make my younger self jump for joy, because not everything is perfect, and that's okay. But I would like to think so. It's such a sweet question. But I find it funny because I think, well, something I think I like about myself, I think I like it, is that I still feel like my younger self, which I think is nice. Just something I guess I've noticed recently is that everyone around me, or like people I talk to, they're suddenly all adults, which I know is really silly because I'm 20, which means I am an adult. And I get that, but it's even when you grow up, the adults that have always been in your life, parents or family friends, they've always been parents or family friends, or yeah, and then you kind of grow up and they become adults, and then you meet people your age and they're adults, and I don't feel like that. I still feel like my younger self. I just feel like me, little Jessica. That's who I am. And obviously I've grown, but yeah, it's something I find a bit funny because it feels like I'm the only one, but I think it's a good thing. It's a funny feeling for sure, and it's something I struggle with, but I think it's a good thing, and I think I like that about myself. But in terms of that question, that's what made me think of it, because I kind of still feel like my younger self, but I really hope she'd be happy. There's definitely some things that I think she would be really happy about, because that's how I feel. Like when anything good happens to me, I just want to scream and squeal and jump and cry. I still feel like I've got that energy in me. My favorite Bible verse is Isaiah 41:13. This has been my favorite Bible verse for I think as long as I started reading the Bible. It's just always been my favorite Bible verse. The first time I saw this verse, I was like, yes, that one. But it says, "For I am the Lord your God, who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, do not fear, I will help you." And it's gotten me through everything. Got me through school, that's for sure. But I do enjoy, when I read the Bible, finding other verses that I really like, but that one has always just been my favorite. How do you deal with bad mental health days? Well, they're certainly hard. I think let yourself feel. It's okay. It's okay. We all have emotions. We all have feelings. We all have bad days. We all have days where we struggle with our mental health and where we're a little bit too mean to ourselves. So just know that it's okay. I think something that's really, really, really good and I find so super helpful is journaling. Because personally, when I struggle with something, probably 98% of the time, I shut down and I hide away and I don't talk and I just put myself in a little bubble. But journaling lets me let it all out. It's like taking it away from here and getting it out. I find it so good. I've never not felt better after journaling, even if it's just a tiny bit better, like a tiny bit, because it just gets it out and puts it somewhere. And it doesn't mean you don't still feel whatever you're feeling or struggle with whatever you're struggling, but it just kind of cleans it a little. What is your best advice you can give someone who has struggled with feeling lonely? Love what you do. That's so nice. Well, I'm sorry that you feel lonely. I completely get it. There's been so many times in my life where I have felt lonely. It's so normal and it's so okay. Be your own best friend. Be your own best friend. It's not a sad thing. It's not pathetic. It's not silly. It changes the game. Eventually you'll come to the place where you're like, you know what? I'm actually okay. I get to think all the things I want to think, and I get to believe in myself and my dreams, and I get myself and I understand myself, and I get to have fun. It can actually be a really good thing. I get that loneliness is so hard, and I know that that doesn't necessarily take away, but it really does help. And just know that you're never actually alone. Even when you feel lonely, you are never ever fully alone. I can promise you that. And if you are on the other side of the screen right now saying, Jessica, I am alone, you're not, because I'm with you and I love you and I'm here for you and I'm rooting for you. I'm literally, hello, on the other side of the screen talking to you, okay? So I am here for you always. Always. Could you give advice to a person who's struggling to not feel guilty about spending time for herself instead of studying for uni? I think the fact that you feel guilty tells me that you're a very hard worker and you do study hard. And like I said before, one of the biggest things for studying is you need to take breaks. It's actually crucial. It's actually a very important step in the studying process and circle of life. You need to take breaks. So there's nothing to feel guilty about, because a necessity to be able to keep going and to be able to make it through. And you deserve to treat yourself. You work hard. Nothing to feel guilty about at all. You're doing your best and you deserve to take time for yourself for doing that. Where does my positivity come from? My faith in God. Favorite ice cream flavor. Include any toppings as well. I want the full rundown. That's so fun. Okay, to be honest, not like a massive ice cream person. I don't eat it very often. It's just not my favorite. But I feel like with all the toppings, we can 100% make this so good. So I'm gonna go. I'm trying to think if I was like building my own ice cream, what would I put in? It'd probably be chocolate ice cream because I'm a chocolate girl. I would definitely put chocolate chips. I love chocolate chips. Cookie dough. I love cookie dough. Maybe some mini marshmallows. Yum. And strawberries. I would eat that. I would eat that all the time. That sounds amazing actually. I want your full rundown. Okay, you have to tell me now. If you could describe yourself in 3 words, what would they be? I don't know. Okay, let me think. I would say, I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm trying to think. I think anxious. I want to say thankful. Believer. I think that's a good word because I think I believe in God. But I also believe in people. I believe in good. I believe in good and bad situations. I just have belief in the world and in people and in everything, which I like to think is a superpower. What's your MBTI? Multiple people asked me this recently and I need to take the little quiz. I've definitely taken it before. Probably in school, I think, but I couldn't tell you. Can't remember. Hello, I'm back. Apologies for the break. My camera got overheated, but I thought what a perfect opportunity to take the personality test because we were just talking about it. So I've just done that. My camera is good to go. So I thought I would share with you because again, people have been asking. Okay, so my personality type is Defender, which is ISFJ-T. I don't know what the dash and then the T means. I don't really know. I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's quite long. But this is what it looks like. Let's just see. I'm 79% introverted, which checks out. I'm 72% observant. I'm 61% feeling. You likely value emotional expression and sensitivity, prioritizing empathy, social harmony, and cooperation. I'm 89% judging, which means you're likely organized, decisive, and thorough, valuing structure and planning over spontaneity. And I'm 71% turbulent, which means you're likely self-conscious, sensitive to stress, success-driven, perfectionistic, and eager to improve. I feel like that checks out. Slayalicious. Well, there you go. For anyone wondering, that is my, what's it called? MBTI? Hopefully that's good. Hopefully everyone is satisfied. But I feel like I've been chatting for so long, so I will leave it there. But thank you for asking any questions on the Happy Girl Chat group chat. You should definitely join because it's a fact that if you're in it, you will be happier. Please don't fact check me on that and do not get mad at me if that is not true. I was gonna say good morning. It's like after 4:30 p.m. but that is okay. Hello. Today I'm doing a full clean of my room, including my bathroom, which I'm about to start. I've just done my room though, tidied that up, gave it a good vacuum, which feels really good. It was honestly really dusty and I am not good with dust. I think if you saw my last video, which was the market video, you would have just seen how messy my room was with all boxes and everything. So I think my room just had a lot of dust in it. Because to be honest, I'm not feeling 100% today. I'm not sick. Like I don't feel like I'm sick at all. I think it's a mix of all the dust, which will hopefully get better now that I'm combing. But I was thinking about it. And honestly, I think I'm just worn out because I was so burnt out at work. And to be honest, when I finished work, I kind of just jumped straight in and worked hard on other stuff, which I have no regrets of doing, by the way. because I'm not really like a sleep in, do nothing kind of person. Absolutely not a single bit of judgment if you are, because I think it's great. It's just not really me. But yeah, I have absolutely no regrets with anything I've done, because I've worked hard in my business. I've gone back to my social media stuff consistently, refocused on Just Joy. I had a market stall for Just Joy. I finished up the Christian Girl group for the year. Like, I have absolutely no regrets for how hard I've been working the last couple of weeks. I've had so much fun, and it's been so nice working on all this stuff that I care so much about. But this week has been a lot slower after the markets a week ago. So I think the slowness has kind of made me really tired. I'm like, wow, now that I'm not doing as much, I'm kind of exhausted, but that's okay. You know how, well, I don't know if this is every single person, but at least for my body, when I'm like worn out, it like gets sick, but not actually sick, if that makes sense. It does in my head. I don't know if it does in your head. The point is I'm fine, just a little tired, but totally fine. I have not felt like cleaning at all. Been putting it off all day, hence the whole it's after 4:30 thing. But I really do want to clean, because we're going away on Saturday morning, and I am just a person that I need my space to be tidy. Just in general, I love it tidy, but specifically if we're going away, or if like a special occasion is coming up, I get like a freak about it. But if it's not looking as perfect as possible, I'm like not okay. So doing that now, and plus it always feels so good when your space is so fresh. It's like the best feeling. So I wanted to be finally getting to it. I think tonight I'm gonna do some more editing. I'm gonna upload a video. Gonna try and schedule the market one. I'm gonna need to get editing this video before we leave on Saturday and get it ready to post early next week. So all good things. Tomorrow I'm gonna have a really good everything shower too, and I'm so excited about it. I love a good everything shower. I caught that. Did you see that? That was so good. Okay, locked in. Good to go. Perfect. Yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, everything shower. So excited about that. Nothing's better. Fresh room, everything shower. What would make it perfect is having fresh sheets. But I haven't washed my sheets. That's okay. I'm definitely going to do like a New Year fresh sheets, because that'll be the best. Waking up on January 1st with clean sheets. Yes, please. I'm such a fresh start girl, can you tell? Oh dear. But I love it. I'm not mad at it. It's fine with me. Okay, shower's done. Oh no, I have to squeegee. It's definitely not perfect by any means, but it is a lot cleaner, which we love. So good. I know this looks like a mess, but this is stuff I'm getting ready to pack for Christmas. I'll just move it away for now. I'm probably going to time lapse you now, because I really want to listen to Christmas music. Hello, I thought I would just do a little end of day update. I'm so tired and definitely still not feeling 100%, but I can definitely tell that it's allergies and not like sick, if that makes sense. it makes sense in my head, so I know that I'm good. But I did end up posting the next YouTube video, which is fabulous. I will do some more editing tomorrow and hopefully schedule the next videos to go up for when I'm away for Christmas, which tomorrow I get to say that we're going tomorrow, which is so exciting. I do just want to say, I want to tell you something that doesn't really feel real at all. My Instagram today hit 99,000 best friends. That's so scary. That's like not real. My camera died, so I'm back. Just filming on my phone for like 2 seconds. But yeah, it's literally so surreal. It doesn't feel real. Can't even fathom at all. It's the only way I can describe it, is it just doesn't feel real. I don't believe it's real. Crazy. Literally just in shock. Can't talk about it because it's not real. If I think about it too much, I will cry. So, but I'm just gonna end the night. I'm so tired, but I'm in a festive mood. Well, I'm in the mood to like want to feel festive. I'm gonna watch Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. At least I'm gonna start watching it because I doubt I'm gonna watch an hour movie because I'm exhausted. I'm excited. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for the last day before Christmas. Not Christmas Day, but the Christmas. Because I'm leaving for Christmas. You know what I mean. I'm tired. I love you. Oh my goodness, we made it to Friday. I have been editing this video right here, this one that you're watching, all day. Longest video ever. My goodness, I'm exhausted. All I've done is edit, but that's okay. It's been fun, but I do think I'm over it. I'm so excited to go for Christmas tomorrow. Gonna have a nice week away celebrating Christmas and being with my family and my best friends, and I'm very excited about it. And take a little break from this. It's been so fun though, don't get me wrong, but I'm exhausted. I did get my nails done this morning. Can you see? I treated myself and got them painted this morning, and then I've been editing since I got home, so that's super exciting. I have cute nails. But yeah, that's pretty much all. So I will see you in the new year. I hope you have an amazing Christmas, and I cannot wait to see you in 2025, and we're gonna have so much fun together next year. I'm so excited. But thank you for being here. I love you so much. You have no idea. You honestly have no idea. Thank you for everything, for being here. I love you. Bye. Merry Christmas.